襲ってきて壇ノ浦さんに抱きつかれた時、おっぱいが柔らかかったから。
この世界ろくな男がいやしねえよ、こんちくしょう。
Whoa there! Welcome to 2024. What's going on, guys? Happy New Year's to you all. We are here in the crux. I don't even know what is it. What is this? What is this? What is it? What am I even doing? I don't even know. We're here in winter 2024, guys. A brand new anime season is finally here. I hope you guys had an awesome New Year's with friends, families, or just by yourself with everybody leaving you alone. Whatever it is, I hope you guys are having a great year so far. All right. First anime of the season, or whenever you're watching this anime, my instant death ability is overpowered. We need to talk about this one. And here's where I'm at. I loved this show. I loved episode 1. I thought it was really, really good. But what I will tell you is it also sucked and it was also really messy. But for some reason, like, it really appeals to me. And like I'm in. Like, that's how I feel right now. Is like, I feel like I'm into this show. Even though it sucks, it's kind of messy, it's all over the place. And it told like 9 different stories within like, I don't know, 23 minutes. So here's the thing. Although I'm coming out and I'm saying like, yeah, I totally, like, I love it. I thought it was like, it's me. It's a me anime. I understand that me anime is not you anime, right? Like, I understand that you might freaking hate it. And if that's the case, totally no problem. Thanks for just freaking watching my video on a show that you didn't really like very much. Totally get it. But here's the thing. The show is pretty compelling. It's interesting having somebody with an ability already going into another world. It's interesting that the summoners are basically evil pieces of crap. It's interesting that they're basically summoning folks and like cool with killing off virtually all of them. And it's interesting the fact that you have people who have once been summoned returning to the world once again. Like, I actually really find that compelling, and I really like that quite a bit. Now, with it kind of being all over the place, right? The episode starts off with our brand new main character, and I don't even remember his name. Yogiri, I think his name is Yogiri, Yogurti, I don't know. So it starts off with Yogiri, right? And Yogiri is in what appears to be some kind of like special ability, mental psych ward facility, something. And he's trying to save somebody. Older sister type person. I don't know. And he's in some kind of like traditional Japanese garb. And he apparently has the power to, obviously based on the title, to instantly kill anybody. So he has this weird psychic type ability, and he just yeets everybody. Like, he just like deletes everybody. He saves this girl, all cool, okay? We skip forward and suddenly he's on a bus, you know, middle school, high school, something like that. And bro's sleeping, and this whole bus gets summoned to another world, and he's just there chilling, catching Z's. Comes into a bus that goes into the separate world through a tunnel because some sage princess girl summons this classroom full of people. In an interesting development, they go in, and I know I'm recapping, so just bear with me here, but in an interesting development, they go in, and this sage girl does some kind of like voodoo shenanigans, and people begin like lighting up. A certain group of folks, including our main character, doesn't light up, and they're given like these abilities from hero to necromancer to healer to blah, 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 okay? The fast forwarding class decides to ditch the folks that didn't get abilities, who are the ones that didn't light up. They say, peace out, you're gonna be, you're gonna be dragon fodder. They're given a mission to go and like beat the dragon, whatever. And then we find out that, they're left alone. 4 of the kids there don't have abilities. 2 of them instant die. The main character and this girl, they end up, she ends up waking him up. He ends up killing the dragon. other people who have been to this world before. This is where I say that this episode is kind of all over the place. Is like, they kill the dragon, and then the kids who dipped out, 3 of them come back, to check on the dragon or whatever. Who knows what the hell the kids have been doing? And these 3 kids who come back apparently have been to this world before, have beat the demon lord. So why the hell were they summoned again? Because they beat the demon lord, apparently. One of them was a fat kid. I enjoyed that. And they come and they're like, yo, we've been to this world before, blah, blah, blah. They come and I guess they were trying to do nasty things to the girl. If she was still alive, if she was dead, they're going to make her into a zombie. Weird shit, right? And he kills 2 of them. He's like, yo, learn your lesson. Like, know your place, peasant. And I thought that was interesting that he didn't hesitate. And the fat kid, he put the slave collar on himself, trying to just do anything to save his life. Okay, cool. And he basically orders him to just, go die, essentially, without having to actually do it. And for the most part, that's kind of where the episode left off. They flash to the princess or the sage or whatever the hell she is, whatever important person she is, and she was surprised that these 2 kids who didn't have abilities lived. Now, that's basically the occurrence of events, and I'm summarizing a lot, but it basically went from kid in a facility, we don't know why, don't know how, don't know why people have powers, if he's the only one, blah, blah, blah. He seems to be like some kind of psychic or something. Then it went to isekai, and he's older. We skipped a bunch of years. What the hell happened in between? Where's that girl that he saved? Then he just starts killing, but like, why didn't he get chosen for powers? Is he a higher power than them? The girl who also didn't get chosen, well, now he has to like travel with her, and they do have a path forward because there is a way to get back somehow. So that's all cool and dandy. Heroes who have returned before, we find out that they only spent like 15 minutes away, but it was like years for them, but they didn't age, I guess. I don't know. And then we have this whole plot line. So it's messy, but I enjoyed it. You know what I mean? It's messy, but I was like, I'm in it. Like, I was able to recap pretty good, right? Just off the cuff memory. So it's like, I enjoyed it. So I'm going to be in here, for this season. I understand folks who think this is a piece of crap, who don't like it. As much as I can say I like it, I can understand not liking it. And every reason to not like it is totally, like, if you feel that way, you're like, yo, I watched it, I'm here for your video, Dom, but like, yo, this ain't for me. No problem. I understand that. I think episode 1 showed you enough to make a decision. I don't think you need to stick around for 3 episodes. I think if you like the episode, cool. I think we're going to be in for a weird, fun, crappy writing, but really fun ride. And if you hated it, I think like just drop it. There's too much out there to, waste your time. Last thing I'll say is this studio does have some notoriety. They did the Hidden Dungeon Only I Can Enter, which piece of crap anime. I absolutely love it. They did How Not to Summon a Demon Lord, one of my favorite animes ever. They did Tomodachi Game, which was not my cup of tea, but it was really good, but just not my specific type of cup of tea. And then they've done some Neptunia stuff before, which never really messed with those games or watched the anime, but apparently, a lot of people really like it. So anyways, first episode done. Let me know what you guys think. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.